Kia ora, whakalofa and no mai hoki mai. Welcome back to this week's podcast episode. As always, I am so grateful. Ngā mihi nui kia koe. Thank you so much for being here. And if it's your first time, thank you so much for coming back. Coming back on my days. Thank you so much for choosing this podcast episode. And if you keep coming back, thank you so much for coming back. Oh my gosh, I just came off the back of an incredible weekend. On Saturday, I spoke at the Pacifica Women Business and Career Expo, which was freaking incredible, sharing my business journey. And oh my gosh, one of the girls who was in the crowd, I used to fly with her, which was absolutely crazy. So we got to catch up, and you guys know the story of me getting fired, right? So I was real ashamed I haven't talked to her since. So it was so cool to see her, and we're going to catch up again. And then on Sunday, Destination Self-Love officially opened. That was so beautiful. Incredible queens have joined my world. Soul aligned queens that are ready for more. We had the best call. It was so amazing. And if you want to join us, you still can. Please message me. I would love to have you in this space. I also had kapa haka. We learned a new song. We sharpened up on a haka. It was such a magical weekend, and I hope you had an amazing weekend as well. But today I wanted to talk about when things feel like they're not going to plan, right? When things feel like they're crumbling, when your world feels like it's crumbling, right? I have talked to many of people who have felt this way, who are feeling this way right now. And I'm going to be so real with you. This was me. Not even that long ago, right? And I was able to come out of it, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to share how I come out of it, right? And I want to share that I go through this too. And a lot of coaches probably wouldn't admit that, but I'm here admitting that because it's so important to me to be real and to be raw, and for you to know that I am not perfect, right? I don't have it all figured out, right? And that's a part of just who I am, showing up unapologetically. Vulnerability is one of my freaking superpowers, right? I'm so vulnerable with you guys. So if I'm going through it, and if I know a lot of women around me are going through it, probably people you look up to as well, they are struggling with this as well, then I knew that this would help you. So I thought I would do a little podcast on it today. And firstly, I just want to say, it's going to get better. Things will be okay. It will get better, right? There is going to be a rainbow after this storm, right? The sun will still shine bright. You truly got this. Please know that. It will get better. I promise you, it totally will. And this is so normal, especially when you know that you are meant for more. Especially when you are leveling up, when you are doing things that not everyone else is doing. This is why they don't do it, right? Because it's fucking hard, because it is so fucking tough, right? So especially in these moments. So I'm going to give you 4 or 5 steps to really what helped me get out of this funk, get out of this moment, get out of these feelings. And I know that they will help you too. So the first thing is actually quite funny because you're on it right now, and it's to get off your phone. So get off your phone, because this is a type of way that you numb out, right? There may be comparison. You might be comparing. You may be comparing your real life to someone else's highlight reel, right? I can't even tell you the amount of times people have said to me oh my gosh, you're killing it. Oh my gosh, incredible. You're doing this and that and this. And my life feels like it's crumbling behind the scenes, right? So it's not a true representation of people's lives, right? They're only showing their highlights. They're not showing the real and rawness of that that you go through yourself. Nobody's showing all of that kind of stuff, right? So get off your phone and give yourself time to be alone, to stop doing things, to stop keeping yourself busy, right? To stop numbing out. Get off your phone is the first step. And this helps so much. When I got off my phone, the mental clarity that I got, I was like, wow, okay, so much mental clarity. So get off your phone. Our second thing is to talk to someone. And believe it or not, this is one of the hardest things for me because I like to think that I am a strong, independent woman, right? Which I am. Right, every woman has her days, right? It doesn't mean I'm not a strong, independent woman, right? But in my family, I like to think that I'm the one that always has it all together, right? So when I thought about reaching out to someone, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, who do I even reach out to? Like, I wouldn't even know who to talk to, right? Like, like other friends I have, like, they've got other things going on, right? They've got, their kids and life in itself and all these things. And I just didn't want to like talk to anyone about it. And low-key, like, I didn't want to hear anything, right? So I kind of didn't talk to anyone for a while. But once I found the person and like asked for, or didn't even ask for support, just told them how I was feeling, it was like relief. Like I felt so relieved for people. It was like I was like bringing my mask down, like, oh, I'm actually not the girl that has it all together. Like I am struggling right now, right? And the right people will hold you, right? This person held me. This person was like, oh my gosh, don't be silly. You're not a failure. You're not stupid. You're not, all these things that you tell yourself, right? So talk to someone you trust, and let them know what you're going through. Let them know how you feel. Cry and release. This is so, so important because there is energy, there is stored things inside you, that stagnant energy that needs to get out, right? So cry, scream, yell, whatever you need to do, get it out of your body, right? Give yourself some space to do that. And don't make it mean anything. Like if you're crying, you're screaming, you're yelling, you're sobbing, whatever it is, don't make it then mean like, oh my gosh, you're such a whatever it is, right? You're not a strong person. You're so weak, or whatever you make it mean, right? It's like, no judgment. We're just releasing energy because that's all it is, right? It's just water coming from your eyeballs. You're just releasing this energy out of yourself, and it's so important to do that. So release. It feels so good once you do it. Cry in the shower, whatever you need to do, and then rest. Instead of trying to go and make things happen and going from this dysregulated nervous system of, oh, I have to do, like all these things. Instead of doing that, take some time to rest. Take some time to rest, to do nothing. Literally, to lie in bed, to relax, to sleep, right? And reset. It's this rest and reset. Okay, I'm resting. I'm giving myself love. I'm loving on myself. Leesh, you're amazing. You're doing the best that you can. I love you, girlfriend, right? And reset and go again, right? Don't stay down for too long. Don't let it get on top of you, right? You've still got to get back up and you've got to keep going because it's harder. The longer you stay down, the harder it is to get back up, right? So rest, reset, you deserve it. It's good to rest. Love on yourself. Give yourself the compassion. Give yourself the love that you were lacking in those moments, and then get back into it. Okay, cool. I'm good to go now. Okay, cool. I know what my vision is now. I know what my purpose is. Okay, I know that I'm meant for this. Okay, I'm going to go for my goals and dreams now. Okay, I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to trust. I'm going to believe, right? It's this belief in yourself. It's this trust. It's this surrendering, right? Surrendering to the freaking beautifulness of the world. And I just want to say this, like, if you have something on your heart that you like want to do, if you are trying to go for your goals and dreams and you feel like, things are always in the way, right? If you are struggling, like it's going to get better. But the reason that you have this vision, the reason why you want more, the reason, like whatever it is, the reason you have that visual, you have that image, you have that goal is because you are meant to achieve it, right? It didn't come out of thin air, right? You are meant to achieve this goal. You are meant to do the damn thing. Whatever you are striving for is already yours, right? You are meant to have it and you will have it. Just don't give up, right? This is just a little roadblocks along the way, but don't give up. Keep going. You got this 100%, right? It's just a test, a little bit of a setback, right? But you got this. It is meant for you. So please know to keep on going. But I really wanted to do this episode because I really, when I was in my toughest moments, I found comfort in knowing that other people were going through it too. That people that maybe I look up to were going through it as well. I was like, oh, okay, so we're all out here striving for more. We're all kind of struggling a little bit. We're all going through these tough days, these tough times, right? But we're going to get through, right? The people you look up to, they've gone through these tough times too. They probably felt the same way, questioning and all the things. And that's why it's important to have these spaces that you can come to and you can be vulnerable. These spaces where you can share. These spaces where people can, support you. And coach you through it, help you through it. Okay, these are the steps. Instead of allowing it to keep you down and for you to stay down, these are the steps that you need to take to get back up, to try again. And you're going to get there. Like it's already freaking happened. It has already happened, girlfriend. I can't thank you enough for being here. I'm sending you so much love if you are going through a hard time right now. But please know it's not going to last. It's just a moment. It's just a season. It's going to pass. I love you so much. Ka kite. Koe kia.